Today on Outdoor Handyman-Adventures, I picked up this Craftsman push mower that I found on Marketplace. Okay, that ain't working. Let's see. Oh, they got it wired. Okay, they got it wired. Okay, the cable probably needs replacing. Oh, I see what they've got here. Yeah, this cable's going to need replacing. I haven't had a chance to check this one out, so I don't know. Oh, it's got some gas in there. Got a primer bub on it. See if this thing will crank. Wow, okay, it runs. Smokes, but it runs. Let me check the oil in that thing. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, it could use a change. It's not too bad. Well, I know I need to put a cable on here, so I'll be installing the cable on this one. Let's see about the blade. Let's take a look at the blade. I'm going to turn it up. Turn it up that way. Take a look at the blade here and see what kind of blade we got. See if we need to put a blade on here. Oh, it's got a brand new blade on here. Look at that. Wait a minute. What in the world? That ain't gonna work. That's upside down. But it's got a new blade on it. I like the fact that's got a new blade on it. That's good. I don't like the fact it's upside down, though. I definitely need to turn that blade over. Yeah, blade's upside down, but other than that, these parts is curving down right here. They need to curve up. They flip the blade the wrong way. Yeah, that's one thing you got to remember. The curvature of the blade curves up. I can change that. That's an easy fix. No problem there. But the best thing about it is it runs. And instead of pulling the spark plug wire off every time, I need to fix this cable. So this lawnmower has a lot of potential. So this was a good pick. This was a good find. I'll clean it up, put a new cable on it, and flip the blade over. And make sure I get the cable working good to cut the engine off. So we want to make sure this engine brake works, so I can cut the engine off. So right now I'm gonna get started on putting the blade on the right way. So let me get the air ratchet, the air tool, so I can pull the blade off. I like to use a jack stand to hold my mowers over. I don't want to flip them all the way over, just enough where I can get to the bolt on the blade. Like that, I should be able to get right to that. I'm gonna move the camera down so y'all can see. All right, now I got it where you should be able to see it in the camera. Now it's time to flip this blade, because right now you're not cutting with the cutting edge. The blade is actually hitting the back part, and it's not cutting grass that way. When you put the blade on, this part here curves up. The part here that curves up, you want this part to be going towards the mower. This part here is down. This is down. This is up. This would be the top of your blade here. This is the bottom of your blade here. We got two little round things here, and then we got the hole in the center. We should match it right up. Stick our bolt back in place. I always like to put them in with my threads with my hand, get them started, That way I don't cross the threads before putting the air wrench on it. Okay, now, see how this blade is? These pieces are curved upward. Okay, now this blade here will cut like it's supposed to now. So that's all we need to do on the blade. So now we got the blade installed. There's a little plug right here on this motor, a little square thing where you put your extension on your ratchet in there, and you can drain the oil right here. That's where you drain your oil at, right here on this little plug. So I'm gonna let you show you that while I got the motor up. All right, now let me see if I can find a cable for that handlebar. All right, I'm gonna remove this engine brake cable that cuts the engine off because I need to buy a replacement one for it. It had a pipe clamp on there that was holding this piece on to the handlebar. I already removed it before I unpaused the camera. I didn't realize I hadn't unpaused the camera when I did that. There we go. All right, just get the cable off like that. And now I'll go match the length of this cable up to buy a new one. So I don't have any cables this length, or I don't have any new cables at the moment, so I'm gonna have to go buy a cable. Okay, I went ahead and ordered a cable. The cable finally came in, and now I'm going to install the cable on this here mower. All right, what we want to do, lay that right there. This piece here goes in the hole here. Just fish it in there like that. So we're going to slide this right through here, click it right in place just like that. Then we're going to come up here to the handlebar. And this also hooks. This little piece here, how it curves. I don't know if you can see it in the camera. The way it curves right there, that piece. We just stick this up in the hole that's in this bar right here. All right, just like that. And that will pull it tight. But what we want to do is we got to put this in this hole right here. First, we got to figure out which hole I need. It's going to be the bottom one. We get it in there. Let's see, it should go in here. Alright, let's make sure that's the right hole. Oh, you don't mean the top hole. Okay, top hole, that goes in there just like that. That will lock in place just like that. That way you can pull the rope, let it go, and that locks your engine. Well, that's all I'm going to do today here on Outdoor Handyman-Adventures YouTube channel. Well, that's how you install your brake cable on your Craftsman push mower. Thanks for tuning in today. Give me a thumbs up if you like this content, if you like this video. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. And thanks for watching. Outdoor Handyman Adventures.